I'm Alia Dalal, the resident health and wellness chef here at the Chopping Block. And today I wanted to show you how to make some really awesome summer mocktails, or if you've been kind of digging the sparkling water, LaCroix vibe, trying to cut out soda, have something more light and refreshing, I thought I'd share with you some really easy and delicious natural ways to do that. I'm actually going to be sharing cocktail recipes, mocktail recipes, and some really great whole foods appetizers at my healthy happy hour next Friday, June 1st. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second, but let's get started with our mocktails. So a good formula if you want to make your own infused waters is to do 1 ounce of juice or mixer. So you can see I'm using fresh, real grapefruit juice. If you like LaCroix Pamplemousse, which is my favorite one, this is just like a way more flavorful, more delicious way to make that. So I'm using these really cool shot glass measures that we actually sell here in the retail store. So I'm gonna have 1 ounce of the juice, but you could use lemon juice, lime juice, cherry juice, raspberry, really whatever you like. Then I'm gonna top it off with sparkling water or club soda and a little bit of ice too. And you can actually serve these in wine glasses. We're just using these little tumblers here. But this could be a great idea for something to serve if you're having a Memorial Day barbecue, something that's just a little bit lighter and hydrating since the weather's getting warm. And just to take it up a notch too, I'm gonna add some fresh basil. So this will just give us a little bit more flavor and aroma and kind of give us that nice fresh garden vibe. So this is our first one. You can see how pretty that looks. I'm drinking it so I can put my finger in there. It's nice and tart, barely sweet, but tastes like real food instead of those synthetic chemicals. So I'll set this one down. I also love that cucumber spa water. So my next one is actually going to be made with cucumber. I'm going to do just a couple slices of a fresh cucumber. I'll actually do a little bit of lime juice for this one because I kind of like cucumber and lime. And then maybe I'll only do half a shot for this one just to make sure it's not too tart. Gonna use my muscles on this. Got a little bit of that lime juice. And then I'll also top it off with some mint. So mint to me goes really well with cucumber. It's nice and refreshing. Also reminds me of mojitos, so you could feel free to add a shot of liquor to any of these. The grapefruit one would be really nice with tequila. And this one I think would be really great with like rum if you want to play on a mojito. Just wouldn't be quite so sugary. So we have our soda and then some ice as well for this one. Whoops. Little too much ice in there. And so we get this kind of cool, fun, festive spa water. Clear this up a little bit. And my last idea for you guys for these infused sparkling waters is to use herbal teas. So juice is a great option, citrus, herbs, but I have hibiscus tea right here. But any kind of tea that you like, mint tea, rooibos, maybe like a peach flavor, different things like that, also make really cool and pretty colored infused waters. So I'm gonna add 1 shot again of the hibiscus tea, which is kind of a fun pink color. If you haven't had hibiscus, it's really tart, almost like cranberries. So it kind of has that nice, it's not too sour, but just kind of has that nice fresh tart flavor. I'm gonna add my sparkling water to this too. Grab a towel. There we go. Add my sparkling water, and then to this one I'm actually going to add a little bit of ginger too. So ginger is an ingredient that I'm using a couple times in the healthy happy hour. It's really great for digestion, and in drinks I think it gives a really nice almost kind of spicy fizzy effect, and I love ginger, so I'm putting a lot in there. If you do like Coke or Diet Coke, they kind of have that almost spicy flavor too. So if you're trying to cut down on the Diet Cokes, adding a little ginger or cayenne to your infused waters can be really great too. So I'm going to top this one off with ice. And so I have this nice kind of almost pink lemonade looking infused waters. If you guys are interested in learning how to make more of these, at my Healthy Happy Hour next week, we're actually going to have a sparkling water bar. So we'll have pitchers full of juices and teas and all different mixers, herbs and berries, as well as sparkling water, and you can kind of customize your own drink to have as your signature drink this summer, especially if you're trying to stay a little bit more hydrated. We're also having tons of really great appetizers and food, and the really cool thing about this class is that it's set up in the Merchandise Mart space, and there's actually going to be me as well as other chefs around the space, so you can come up with your cocktail, talk to the chefs, see what they're making, learn right at the station. You can hang out in the middle bit, go to another station. So it's really fun and flexible and just a great way to start off the summer. So I'd love to see you guys there. You can sign up for the class at thechoppingblock.com. Just click on classes and it's at the Merchandise Mart location. Or you can find out more about the class on my website. I'm Alia Dalal, and you can find this class as well as my other classes at aliadalal.com. Thanks so much, guys, and see you next week.